Good evening, my dear viewers. My name is Mariam. I'm from Kazakhstan and I'm making tarot overviews for the situation that is happening in Asia and in Europe and all about the politics. Sorry for my English because I'm not a native speaker. I live in Kazakhstan and I studied English here and never practiced it abroad. So I will try my best to speak as much better as I can and hopefully you will be able to understand me. So today we are going to overview China in order to find out its strategy, its goals within the post-Soviet countries in Asia, in Europe. Mainly I want to see what plans do China have with Russia, with Kazakhstan, my country, with Ukraine, Europe, Asia, and United States. So let me start. Today I will use my tarot manga cards. Mainly this is a Chinese cards for China. That will be a correct way to overview the country, I guess. So first of all, I want to overview the Chinese situation for now, economical, political and social situation. I want to make a quick overview to understand the country itself, and then we will go further with the relationships with other countries. I want to find out what China overall thinks about total situation of its country, what China feels about it, and what it plans to do. So 3 rows. I feel like Chinese people don't believe to information that they have. They feel like they are being cheated because they don't get the right information. They know this, they feel this, and they feel frightened and they feel lost. They don't know what is their goal, what is their mission, where are they going. So they feel lost right now because they don't receive the full information. So you know that China is quite closed country. They don't know English. I've been in China once. I know that most part of population don't know English and any other language except China, so they don't have access to the whole information and they feel lack of information here. This is what is in their head, their thoughts. Now let's look what they feel about that. So for now, Chinese feel very stressed, not comfortable, not emotionally stable. Maybe they are drunk, they drink too much. They also feel very isolated, no support. That's why they feel very isolated. So I want to know what means support. They also, this card means that they want to know more. They are trying to investigate. So they feel like they need more knowledge, that they have lack of knowledge and lack of information. So now I want to find out what kind of support they had before. So I feel like before they also didn't have much information, but they were happy with it before. And now they feel like, no, we are not happy, we are blind, we don't see the full picture, and we are not happy about that. We need information. Feel like somebody is blocking the information for Chinese people. Now, what they plan to do with that? So that was about the feelings. What they plan to do? Do they have any plans about this situation? What are the further steps? So I see that they will plan to spend more time at home and less time on the parties to save money. So they want to save money, and probably they will get some chance to break away somewhere. So let me find out what this sun means. So I feel like they want to get the information using their law. They want to follow the law and get the right information to feel comfortable, and probably they will ask for this information for somebody else who can give it. Maybe some parties that can provide the information for them. I cannot see that they want to go somewhere or leave the country. No, it's not like that. I feel like they want to stay, but they want to make it in a legal way. So they want to like live comfortable using the legal ways. Okay, now I want to ask the economical situation of the country, political situation, and social situation of the country. So economically they are stable, but using the same road that they are using for many years will not be able to bring them to the same level of economic wellness. So this road will not bring them here. Why is that? Why is that? Because their partner is not that good already. Because their partner is or became very poor. Why their partner became poor? This is the right card. Why the partner is got poor? Because it chose wrong way, wrong road. It was a foolish idea or full mistake, and it is bringing him to the death. So the partner is not dead yet, but it will die soon. So I guess you understand who is it. I guess this is Russia. Do they plan to do something with that? So yes, they understand that the next step will kill them. That's why they have to change their stable position and go with a new route. So they don't know where they're going, but they need to change their route, their way. And this is quite difficult for them to change their stable strategy or their position. So I'm interested if they know where they're going, which way are they going. If they know this. Yes, they already know, and they already moving to this new way. According to this card, they already moving, but they feel very, very sad about that. So they feel scared about that because this is the most difficult time of your life when you have to change everything. So they feel like all the world is changing, like all their lifestyle has to change now. So they feel very scared and sad about that. So this is normal thing. This is normal for everyone. My second question is about their political situation. So that was economical. What is about politics? A secret has been how to say found out that the king was stealing money, or a king was lying. So what does it mean in terms of politics? Let me open this question once again. Oh, very bad. The situation is very, very bad. The emperor has very unstable situation. So I feel like he is going to lose his kingdom, or he's going to stop being an emperor because his tower is broken already. It's already broken. And the devil had let them off, how to say. So before, when it was straight, the devil was arguing him. He was very angry at him, and now he's already letting him go, like, go away, something like this. Your kingdom is broken. You're not a king anymore. Get out, something like this. So what does it mean? Should we wait for a new Uncle C, or what? So I feel like no, he will continue. The emperor will continue ruling the country, but under the straight control. So he will not be as free as he was before. Now he has closed eyes, he has fence, so he will be under straight control, and he will not sleep very well. Why they don't want to change the emperor if the emperor has been, how to say, ruined? So they will change him. They already getting prepared to change. So the new king is going to come. Sure. So straight away they couldn't change the emperor because they were not ready for this rapid change, because this information just came out like a surprise. So they were not ready to change the emperor, but soon they will, or they are already doing it. And the new king is already assigned, but officially probably they will make it a little bit later. Okay, so that was the political situation, and now I want to see the social situation in the country. Again, the same cards. So you see, it's just the same as it was before. Save money, big fear. So they feel scared, they feel uncomfortable, they feel that like they are going nowhere, so they want to sit at home to save money because they feel very unprotected, unsure. So this is the social situation. Okay, so now let's open up my cards on the questions about the relationships of China between other countries and the overall strategy of China. While I'm mixing up my cards, please give me a like, subscribe on my channel. This is the minimum payment, your payment for my magical service that you are getting now while you are watching my video. If you are more thankful, please watch the advertisements that you are getting in my channel. That is another type of your help for my channel. Or you have another option to donate me some money using PayPal. You can find it in the description for this video. You can find the QR code on your screen now. So I will be very thankful for you. Now let's continue. So let's see what are the relationships between China and Russia. Wow. So the relationships are very cold. So we can see that they don't have a win-win agreements anymore. Everything is under the distance, within a big distance, or within under the secret, or we will answer you later. We need to think a little bit more. We cannot tell you the answer for now, something like this. And somebody is begging money from somebody. So I feel like Russia probably is asking money from China, or asking help from China. Okay, so this is the situation between Russia and China. So let's see the relationships between China and Kazakhstan, my country. Actually, we know, but anyway, let's check my cards, what they will tell us. So so the relationships are as follows. So we will ruin all our past, and in the past was something not very good, but just it was not good just in terms of information or talking or writing. It was only words. So something was not very good. So we will ruin it and we will go back to basics to build something new and something good. So what was wrong? Let me open up this story. So something was not very good. Something was very stressful and emotional between us. Something was very difficult to solve, and now it's dead. Just like this card, now it's dead. Finished. Why it was dead? What happened? So this means that we finally saw the light in the night, and we decided to go on, just to stop arguing with each other and just go on. So the judgment means just stop judge each other, because it will not bring you anything good. So just go on. So that's what we did. I don't know what exactly happened between us. Really, I was never interested in politics until February 24th. So I'm not a specialist here. I just have to do it because we all live right now in the difficult political situation, which is very dangerous for all of us. That's why I'm doing all these political topics. But I'm not a specialist here, so I really don't know what happened between us. I just know that we never loved China. I mean Kazakhstan. We always had very difficult relationships. I don't know why exactly, but really we did. So now we decided to stop fighting and just go together, hand in hand. Probably because we don't have a better choice in this story. Now let me ask about the relationships between China and Ukraine. What are they? So So I can say that China is trying to use this strength in her own interest. So China just found out the legal way how to use this situation with Ukraine in her own way. So actually I don't see here any help. I don't see here any humanity. I just see that they're trying to use this situation to improve their well-being or to fight with someone else. And I believe you know with whom. Let me ask, against whom this weapon is, against whom? Against the person who is overseas, against the person who is not sitting right now at his home, who is not sitting overseas, who is coming overseas to do something. I don't know, but this party is not sitting at home, as he said before, and is not doing the same thing as it did before. So this party is a very active actor on the politician scene, and he is overseas. So I believe you know who I'm talking about. So let me ask, what is the relationships between China and Europe? There is no relationships between China and Europe. None. China is closed, totally closed. Don't want to see, don't want to know it. And don't plan anything with Europe. The chariot is not going there. No relationships with Europe at all. I cannot see it here. So I want to know what are the relationships between China and Asia, because we have Central Asia, we have East Asia. Let me ask, what are the relationships between China and overall Asia? So China is not standing still and is not bringing not sacrificing anything with in relationships with Asia. Somehow before, China lost 3 cups in relationships with total Asia. I don't know what happened, but it wants to use the 2 cups which is left, and it's not going to sacrifice anything to do so. So what? Let me ask what it's trying to use. Let me ask what chances China want to use in Asian region. To get into whole family, to gather the whole family. So China wants to govern this family. This is family, this is family, and this is the main woman in the kitchen. Okay, so this is the overall situation, and let me ask what is the strategy of China in the world and in Asia and in relationships with Russia, with United States, with Kazakhstan, and so on. I want to remind you to put me like if you still haven't done it yet. I also ask you to subscribe on my channel and to watch an advertisement. This also will be counted as your payment for my magical service. Or if you are rich enough, you can donate me some money using PayPal QR code, which you see on your screen right now. Thank you for your likes, for your subscriptions, for your donations, and for comments that you can leave me as well. Let's see what kind of strategy China wants to build in the world society. China don't want to wait anymore. And it don't want to be a side, don't want to be number 2, number 3, or number whatever. It wants to be the one and only, or number 1. What is the strategy of China in relationships with the United States? So China wants to be admitted as the most rich country in the world and wants US to lose in this championship or to lose in this game. So that is the strategy of China with the US, with the United States. Now I want to see the strategy of China with Russia. So relationship between China and Russia, we don't want to dance with this beer. So the communication is not very good between these two countries. And they want to stop these relationships using this distance, like they are trying to keep bigger and bigger distance with Russia. Before they were dancing very close. Now they don't want to do this anymore, and they are using this slight increase in distance. So what is the strategy in relationships between China and Ukraine? What is the strategy? So as I said, China will somehow win from this situation in Ukraine. So they will get some bonuses or something, maybe privilege or whatever. So they will win something out of this tragedy, and then they understand that it is not very good position, and they feel sorry about that. But this will bring them a peaceful life. And what is the strategy of China with Europe? They want Europe to come to them as a poor country or poor region, that they deserved this position. That Europe will come to them and ask for money or for help or for something else. That China is a rich woman and Europe is a poor region. And they believe that this will happen, that they deserve this. So they want Europe to come to them to ask for help. Why is that? Because Europe in the past came to China as a friend or as a teacher, but they used China, they got money from China, and then they cut it off. And now they want the vice versa situation. That is the strategy. Okay, thank you very much for watching me. I hope that was the interesting session, an overview of China. Please give me your likes. Please subscribe to my channel or donate me if you want. Thank you for watching me. Have a nice day or have a nice time. See you next time.